Hey guys, what's up? I have been car shopping lately, and I'm just going to tell you a few guidelines that I've been going by just because I had no idea what I was doing the first time I went car shopping, and I would really appreciated help or car tips or something. So I'm just going to give you a couple things that I'm going with. First off, I have a budget. I am not going to spend outside of that budget. I do not want to be in debt. I don't want to get in debt. I am not currently in debt. I think I might have like $7 in debt at Kohl's, but I don't really count that because that's $7 and I could pay that right now. Actually, I probably will when I get off this. But anyway, that's not the point. Point is, I don't want to get in a ton of debt, and the only reason why I have a credit card at Kohl's is because I need to build some kind of credit. Because you have to have good credit in order to buy a house. And if you have no credit, then, well, then you better be paying cash for the house. Anyway, another guideline I'm going by, other than staying in the budget, is making sure the car was well taken care of. I'm watching for nicks in the car, like nicks in the paint. I'm watching for hail damage. I'm not really big on hail damage because of my budget. I have a really low budget, so I'm not really worried about that. Now, I am watching for anything that looks like it could have been a wrecked car and then fixed, and I watch for that. I'm also watching for what the inside looks like. I'm looking for tears and just anything that shows that it was not taken care of. That is something I am watching for. Like, what's the word? There's a word for it, but I can't think of it now. I had it earlier. But sometimes whenever you scratch something, you mark it, and you've got like this white mark going across it, and that, I don't know what it's called. It's gonna bug me. That is something I also watch for. Through this process, I've realized that a lot of people don't take care of their car, and I think it's so sad. And sometimes I see a car, and my heart really feels for that car, which sounds ridiculous, I'm sure, but that poor car. Yeah, that poor car. Anyway, another thing that I am watching for, and another thing I'm keeping in mind, is mileage. Depending on the make of the car, it can have higher mileage, or you might not want to go so high. Like if you're buying a Honda or a Toyota or a Nissan, it's okay for it to be at 100,000 miles because you'll get another 100,000 miles out of that car because it's a good make. I believe that is the term. Sometimes I mix up model and make, but I believe that is the term. Anyway, however, if it's like, I don't know, if it's a lower kind of make, the ones that's not as famous, not as big, not as well made, then you're going to want lower mileage, maybe depending, and of course it all depends on your budget, but no more than 80,000 miles on it. At least that's what I'm looking at anyway. So those are just some things to keep in mind. I don't really care about the color, but that's just me because I don't plan on keeping this car forever. I plan on driving this car until I get out of college, and then once I get out of college, I will start putting money aside for a car that I can just absolutely love and show off, and I will save for that car, and I will pay cash for that car because I am not doing debt. Anyway, that is all I really wanted to say. So car shopping's not fun. Oh, you can't rush with your car shopping. Did I already say that? I may have already said that, but in case I didn't, don't rush your car shopping because you will end up with something you did not expect. Because I did that with my last car, and turned out they lied about a lot of the maintenance they had done. So that's one thing also to keep in mind. An announcement, guys, I am doing a live video on Monday, and it will be a Jesus video. I'm just going to talk about, my mind just went completely blank. I'm going to talk about, and it went blank again. I'm going to talk about why I believe what I believe. I don't think I've ever talked about that on YouTube before. I know you guys know that I believe in God, and I'm a very strong believer, and I've never explained that. I've explained other things that are related to it, but that's something I haven't actually explained. So I'm going to have a live Jesus video on Monday, and if you guys want to hop on and watch that, that would be great. It will be at 4 o'clock, and if you also want other announcements, I will be announcing on my Facebook page, and I will link that down below. And I believe that is all the announcements I have for today, and I will talk to you guys next week. Love ya! Let me be real with you guys real quick. I put my favorite t-shirt dress through the wash, and then I put it through the dryer, which was a really dumb idea, and I wasn't even thinking, because now it's shrunk, and I can't wear it anymore, and so I'm giving it away. So I'm really miffed about that. Secondly, I can't find my favorite lip gloss anywhere. I think it's in my hoodie pocket, but I can't find the hoodie. And I'm just... Really? I'm just having one of those moments. So I will get back to recording this video later. So I found my lip gloss and my hoodie was in the closet. It was hidden behind some shirts, and I didn't think it was in my closet because I just wore it. Anyway, that's why my lip gloss was in it, and I'm just going to tell you what it is. There you go. It is L'Oreal, and it is a matte gloss, and it is called Statement Nude. So, there's a fun fact you didn't know. I really have got to fix the lighting